It is remarkable that Dodik did not manage to get all people in Republika Srpska supporting him. It's hard to see that Mr. Dodik, after this performance he delivered, has any reason to play an important role in politics in Bosnia-Herzegovina. I invite to be very clear that no secession accepted.
Joining us is Christian Schmidt, High Representative of International Community in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Welcome, Mr. Schmidt.
Dobar dan.
Do you think that actual political situation in Bosnia and Herzegovina that is caused by Dodik's attacks on the constitutional order is the biggest post-war crisis in Bosnia and Herzegovina as it was characterized by Bosnian and European officials?
I share this insight. This is indeed a challenge, but it's a manageable challenge. I may first underline I do not see any tendencies for having a violent answer to this. This will be a peaceful development.
Under what circumstances would you consider using bond powers? What is red line for you?
Only if this is necessary. I think so far that we have seen a court decision. We have seen activities of the police forces, and there remains a place for political embedding of the future development, definitely to go to European integration. I have to say, it's hard to see that Mr. Dodik, after this performance he delivered, has any reason to play an important role in politics in Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Do you receive united support of international partners regarding this question?
I've seen that European Union, Turkey, Japan, United States of America are in a very joint position. They say there is no way to disrespect territorial integrity of Bosnia-Herzegovina, no way to disrespect Dayton, and there will be an answer. So I think we have a good basis for a smooth but clear development.
How do you comment on the allegations from Republika Srpska and Serbia that Dayton should be changed? I quote that it doesn't function properly right now.
This is a narrative where I'm trying to find out what is meant. All those attacked decisions, which are attacked, for example, to build a joint army, has been a consensual decision of all entities of the both, including Republika Srpska. There are some decisions which are bearing the signature and the vote of Milorada Dodik. Now he says this is wrong. This cannot be a good understanding of their own politics. So I would say if there are things we have to change or to add, let's sit down, talk about it. If there are some complaints from Republika Srpska, let's talk about them and integrate them, but on the basis of respect of Dayton and of the decisions which have been made and the decisions of the Constitutional Court.
But in the meantime, we have an actual political situation. And what makes you optimistic that the state institutions will manage to cope with the challenges that Dodik is putting before them?
You see me very optimistic. I am impressed about the strength of the state institutions. They did not concede. They stick to their Dayton commitment, including the prosecutor, but as well the government itself. They are blocked sometimes because the coalition partner SNSD, this is Dodik's party, plays games. I hear that they are going for finding new coalition partners in Republika Srpska. I think this would be a good signal if those are going for the dedication for rule of law and European integration. By the way, it is remarkable that Dodik did not manage to get all people in Republika Srpska supporting him. I see that people are more wait and see how long he has yet time. But should I say, some are already moving, look to new shores, to other places.
Dodik went so far and threatened the institution of High Representative. He threatened that he will arrest you if you come to Republika Srpska. Do you think that he will do that?
This is Bosnian reality or Bosnian logic. We heard that Mr. Dodik said, no way for anybody coming, executing any police decisions or police actions in Republika Srpska. The reality between is again after 2 or 3 weeks that the SIPA, this is the state level, Bosnian level police agency, they are going there. They are arresting people who have done criminal offenses in Banja Luka with the support of Republika Srpska police. So I would say take the attempt of Dodik and the rhetoric on one side and the reality on the other, and it's quite more pragmatic than expected.
What is your suggestion? What would be the best approach for dealing with this actual political situation?
I suggest that they're sitting down and seeing what is necessary to fulfill the conditions of European Union for opening the access talks to European Union. And the second, look on security. Don't forget that this is a situation where there could be some interference which we do not want. So strengthening EUFOR with a compact of NATO and give people the reassurance that nobody has forgotten Bosnia-Herzegovina, but that we go to have reconciliation and peace. We have this year, the 11th of July, the 30th of commemoration of Srebrenica genocide. We should not take this time as a time of political debate, but of mourning and then never again. So I think this is important, and I feel this has been taken from all institutions. I hope that as well in Republika Srpska, but I'm quite confident.
And for the end, do you think that this political situation that is caused by Dodik can slow down Bosnia's EU path, or au contraire, it can speed it up?
It can speed it up. Honestly, I would say a political structure without decision-making, Milorada Dodik, would be helpful. I say, and that another observation, the more Mr. Dodik tries to travel to Moscow, the less there is confidence in Europe that he is working on a fair deal. So better another structure in Bosnia-Herzegovina, reliable, and they will increase the speed of European integration, I'm pretty sure. We need it. Why? If the young people don't get the invitation for European work in Bosnia-Herzegovina, they will make their own decision. They will say, okay, then if Europe does not come to me, I will come to Europe. That's the brain drain. The young, dynamic, well-skilled people, they are lacking already in Bosnia-Herzegovina. We have to make them an offer that they have a good reason to stay and to have family at home and not in anywhere in the EU.
Can meddling of other states from region, as Serbia that is meddling in the questions of Bosnia and Herzegovina, especially regarding this question where Dodik has strong support from Serbia, from Vučić, can that slow down that EU path? And how, in generally, do you comment the support that Dodik is getting from Serbia?
We know that the situation in Serbia itself is very complicated, to say the least. and that the focus on the situation in Bosnia-Herzegovina is not that strong. I take note that the Serbian president gives long statements about Bosnia-Herzegovina, but saying not that much, only referring to the territorial integrity. I see that this is not an encouragement for Mr. Dodik to think that everybody would just count on him. As well, I respect the situation of Serbia and Croatia as signatory states of Dayton. I invite to be very clear that no secession accepted. So far, I did not hear this explicitly, this accepting of any secession or dissolution from Serbia. So this encourages me to say I would be pretty aware that the situation will improve instead of getting more complicated.
Thank you, Mr. Schmidt.